smaller than me. Get the fuck out of here.
No, right, so therefore, who's gonna? Why would I go to him and why would he come to me? You know, because I'm the one who fought the guy that came to my neighborhood, and that's what they both were from. He was from that state and city, or I believe the state. He was from there. He was born. He was born there.
Man, you on that bullshit.
He was born in the same state. The same state of Oklahoma that he was born in. And I found that out when Facebook came out. When Facebook came out, that's when I found out, or even the internet, I found out with Chuck Norris and John and my friend that grew up on the other side on CSA. I didn't ask where he was from. I never knew where. I never bothered asking where. We just instantly started fighting because they talked just. People were scared of him. Everyone was scared of. They were scared of him. Right? Because he was from Oklahoma. I didn't know that. I just knew that he was. I would meet people all the time coming about that. And we would either fight or we would just manage some kind of way. But if we would be, we had the same type of mind frame. The same intellect.
Saw the credits, right?
Then we had to go through a certain type of physical activity, whether it's sports or whatever. We get through the basketball, the football, whatever. You know, we usually go through it during that. That's what sports are there for. Sports are to get the aggression out of people who can't get along. So instead of killing each other, they just play sports and get it out that way to respect each other. You know, it's all about respect. And but because it was a kind of an awkward situation. And I had came, and I was already known for fighting already. I'm telling you the story about in the 80s, 70s, 80s, I was always fighting around these Negroes from the East, and I was always a fight. Everybody loved to fight, so we had to fight, man. And then we play fight. We had to fight to hurt. We were told that if you fight, I don't care what you do, if you get hurt, you in trouble. So you couldn't get hurt, so you couldn't hurt that person. That person couldn't hurt you. Because you knew that if you got hurt, you was in trouble. So we learned how to fight without getting to hurt each other. There's so many games that I did growing up where I was supposed to just die. And we just learned how to survive it. You know, under these mercenary Negroes that was raised in the side. You know? And these white folks and people looking at us like we crazy. Like, man, I can't believe they doing that, you know? And so they're in the cut, just, you know, staying low and just surviving like that. Because, you know, that's how they treat me
as far as us.
And they divide and conquer and all that stuff. You know. But that's how we was coming up. Every day, all day.
What you having for dinner?
So when he came over, they gonna stick him onto me. Or stick him onto me or me onto him. So, but he's see, they might not know, or maybe they didn't know. I know I didn't know, because I didn't care, because I already did it. Whatever it is that was done, or I've already done it, and that's what they wanted to find out. Because I wasn't telling them that. I wasn't telling them my dad. I asked him what was up in 3 or 4, and he's been lying to me ever since. So only I can say is what's up.
You got a whole problem about your dad that you need to get over.
Or people
and so anyway, so we just instantly trying to. I knew what it was all about. It was all about they wanted to see, you know, what I could do now with him. You know, since y'all feel like this and that, and we started doing whatever, and they couldn't believe that we became tight. Me and him, we became more tight than the friend was there before I was. Between us, he lived in between us, and that was my friend Brad Zender. And behind us, we had the Bradfords. Condominiums, like he owned them all. His name was Brad, and behind us was the Bradfords.
I heard that you were supposed to be eating it.
Yeah, this was kind of a weird situation. So early into moving over there, it kind of made everything like kind of like now. Down, right?
That stuff year round.
I'm sorry, that rhyme. But
It gets
so when we fought and they became side and everything, and I didn't act like
then y'all be acting like it's the whole year.
He would do stuff to agitate me, and I understood it, but I didn't want to go through that with him. Because he wasn't like these other people. Because I didn't know because I already been to where we used to go through Oklahoma all the time to get to Ohio. And so I remember, I don't remember stopping to be there. So even when I went to the Army area, I was stationed there for 3 years. I didn't even know about where I was at, but I remember the atmosphere.
Like I said,
I remember all the animals and stuff and all that. I grew up like that.
Places. With different upbringings.
So whenever they were bringing it to me, I already seen they wanted to bring it to me thinking that I cared
from your experiences.
See, that's the thing about the lie.
They gonna put in you.
This is all before the lie that I asked, man.
They didn't get put into.
So somebody gotta bow down.
So instead
of bowing down like clowns,
you're just being told.
That's why I said you do what you're told.
My mom never had to say that to me because she grew up here, born and raised in L.A.
Ask me that. Ask me why.
CSA. So her, she never said nothing.
Ask me why.
No.
Why for what?
Just say why. Just ask me why. Because of me.
I'm talking about as far as the weather. All the same weather.
I guess not.
Right, so she not. Everything was told to me. She just verified.
Let me sit down.
I had to look at her and see if it was the truth or not. And if it was the truth, she would tell me. If it was whatever, she was saying nothing. So a lot of stuff
I'm just doing everything the hard way because I figured, okay, if I do everything the hard way, right?
But
backwards,
it was whatever.
Backwards way
it was whatever.
Really
So
basis of which is stands, Then you ain't got no excuse of getting through anything.
If I tell you,
we ain't gonna have no extras and this and that.
But you're gonna be alright.
And so a lot of stuff became something else from what you were raised up on.
You're okay.
To go by.
But it's your choice.
You know?
So I'm
not realizing where it came from.
Different aspects.
And ask me where did it come from?
We're both from the same outside place, so you wasn't getting what I was getting from somebody that was from here, born and raised.
Ask me where did it come from?
Since birth to know.
It came from me. It came from me. Why? Because of the evidence. When I was born, everything went down. They bowed down every since. I worked so hard to understand from that. Now, if I'm just finding out this,
because she was under
because of that.
That law was telling her,
what you
expect me to do now? That man and keep him off our asses because he killed everybody.
He's a clown or whatever.
He did a lot of stuff for us that we couldn't have done.
Did.
So we owe him everything. So we gonna do it through you.
Did you hear about the Did you hear about the Iran? They executed that college or that wrestler.